Anders there? Can I speak to Anders?
You can stop yelling. It's always me.
Oh, good. I didn't want to talk to that other guy. You know, the stick in the mud.
He can still hear you. Justice and I are one. Anyway, you wanted to talk to me?
Not really. I just wanted to make sure it was you.
Okay guys, this is KitKat Paddywhack and we are back from an episode of Dragon Age 2 Let's Play. So in the previous episode, what pretty much happened was a bunch of party dialogue that was starting to catch up simply because Anders was there and I hardly take him out.
Good day.
And then the Viscount has tasked Hawke to investigate the missing Qunari delegate. And then it turns out that Ser Varnell, Sister Beatrice's former bodyguard, is behind the disappearance. Which is very unsurprising since Sister Beatrice has like a thing against Qunari, saying like Qunari are heathens and are enemies of the Maker and blah blah blah. Don't believe in that nonsense, but that's just the mess we're in right now. And then Anders tells Fenris that slaves should be made tranquil so then they don't dream of escaping. It's like, oh my god, Anders, why? Dreams don't work like that, and it's like Anders totally ignores the fact that Fenris was pretty much enslaved and tortured and had a miserable time in Tevinter, where mages rule, so it's not like Anders will understand. Because Anders is the guy who wants to live in Tevinter. He wants to live the life where mages aren't persecuted. I guess, which is nice, but at least according to Fenris, it looks like it's not exactly fair to any non-mage, so that's just an extreme. That's not necessary. So we're supposed to be doing something really important here, but before we do that, we're just gonna stop by at the Blooming Rose, not because there's a quest there, but because I want to finally unlock or at least uncover a little bonus that I get if I pay enough money, but I think it turns out that I have to pay consecutively. I can't just go in and go out. After I have my fun the first time, I have to go back immediately and pay her again. And then I also skipped this whole side quest checking out the Bone Pit mine. Destroyed an evil tome at the mines, found corrupted lyrium and glitter dust at the mines. So you can't skip that area if you're trying to get the resource achievement, but I would never try to pursue that. It's such a pain in the butt.
What do you have today?
Go on up, sir. They're waiting. Mistress Hawke, lovely to see you again. What can we do for you today?
Here's 2 sovereigns. I want the best you've got.
Certainly, Messer. Our companions are in the lounge. Choose whomever you like.
I think I'll just go with the usual.
I am a repeatable encounter, you know.
But later in this episode, we're going to get down to the bottom of the missing Qunari delegates.
Ah, the Blooming Rose. Where people come, then go.
I have tried to avoid the Fade since Justice. It's disturbing when he takes over.
Is there something you want, Anders?
You really don't have the temperament for a slave.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
I'm just wondering how your master didn't kill you.
How have the Templars not killed you?
I'm charming.
Oh, screw you, Anders. I know that line is supposed to be funny, but I just can't find it funny anymore.
Yes, my friend.
Well, one thing has
The
changed
Blooming
over the past
Rose.
3 years.
Where people come.
There's none of those shady guards in the dining room. Or I should say the meeting room.
Ah, my dear Mistress Hawke, welcome. What can we do for you today?
Yes, we finally got it.
Give me something that will blow my mind.
I have just the thing.
But it was the name of his sled from when he was a little boy.
This was definitely not what I was expecting.
So the thing that blew my mind was a storyteller with plot twists? I think so. There was another option as well.
Ah,
Something
my
other
dear
than
Mistress
blow
Hawke,
my mind.
Welcome. What can we do for you today?
I'll need to think about it.
Of course.
I love this outfit that that Hawke has going on. I mean, I finally look like a real traveling rogue. I don't dress like a peasant anymore. Also, another thing I skipped is on the Sketchy Details quest, because it was convenient, I killed a fugitive mage, which, okay, it sounds really bad, but experience points. But then I found out that there were other mages outside of Kirkwall, and I'm too lazy to go after them.
Truth is here somewhere.
Wonderful.
So now we're in the sewer, smuggler's cut, hideout place that Ser Varnell and the others have taken the Qunari delegates hostage. Oh my god! Oh wait, it's not too bad now. I think my Hawke is skilled enough to the point where she can backflip from traps now.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Ser Varnell!
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sarah Hawke? The Qunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
You want to fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Templars are cowards. They only pick on those whose lives they already hold in their hands.
Oh my god, not this again. I hate this scene.
Righteous! Destroy them!
Bitch, she just ran away. Now I gotta kill over a dozen of these plebeians. This is probably one of those times where a lot of people describe Dragon Age 2 as the game where shit happens and there's nothing you can do about it. Like in this instance, you can't save the Qunari delegates no matter what you do. They're gonna die. They're gonna have their throat slit. And it pisses me off that I can't do anything about it even though I'm meters within them. On a more lighter note topic, I do love the way my daggers look all flaming and like the particle effects flying from my daggers. Enders, behind you! I have to think really carefully about this because it's so hard to target everyone in the multiple locations.
to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Madness! Madness!
Yes, Excellency.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Sure it could. You could suddenly realize you're completely naked or something.
You killed them? All of them?
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
This may have scared her off. She claimed this was not her intention.
Well, that is something. I will make my inquiries. Gently. And you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Qunari in this state. Ser Hawke, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
I don't know him that well.
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you. Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
So this is gonna be the end of the episode for now, and I'm gonna loot everyone's bodies for all the work they put me through. But yeah, actually, it sounds almost counterproductive, but it's actually best to just let the bodies be and just tell the Arishok, yeah, here's your delegates' bodies. They've been killed by the racist Kirkwall citizens. Because if you burn the bodies in order to hide the damage, the Arishok's gonna find out anyways, and he's gonna be even more upset. So in order to get another respect point, invisible respect point from the Arishok, you have to not burn the bodies. So this is gonna be the end of the episode, and we'll pick it up next time. So until then, see you guys later.